In this video, I'm talking about placental mammal armadillos, which are native to the South America, and they are characterized by a leathery armor cell. In this video, I'm giving information on briefly on their morphological features and taxonomy, briefly about taxonomy and diet and predation and behavior of the armadillos and IUCN status of this species. Armadillos are placental mammals. You know placental mammals? Placental mammals or eutherians are a diverse group of mammals, including humans, rodents and bats and whales that nourish their developing young ones in the uterus via a specialized long lasting organ that is called placenta. Armadillo is a placental mammal, and there are 21 extant species of armadillo have been described, and some of which are distinguished by the number of bands on the armor, and all species are native to the Americas, where they inhabit in a variety of environment, and their closest living relatives are the sloths and anteaters like pangolins. Regarding their morphology, living armadillo are characterized by a leathery armor shell on their back. You can see in this video, and long or a sharp long tail and sharp claws for the digging, especially in the sand. They dig and their the Gaint Armadillo grows. Their size varies species to species, and the average length of the armadillo is about uh, 30 inch or 75 centimeters, including its tail. But the Gaint Armadillo grows up to 150 centimeter in length and weight up to the 54 kilograms. And while the pink ferry armadillo is the tiniest armadillo, um, has a length only 13 to 15 centimeter, means 5 to 6 inch around, and when threatened by the predators, Tolypeutes of the armadillo species, frequently roll up into the ball-like, and they are the only armadillo capable of this. Means become a roll-like when they see their predator. And the recent genetic research has shown that the megafaunal glyptodons up to 1.5 meter tall, with maximum body masses of about 2 tons, and which are believed to extend about 12,000 years ago. And the glyptod there are two families currently. Armadillo are currently classified into the two families: Disopody with a Decipus genus, uh, only living Decipus genus, and another is the Chlamydophoridae, contains all other living armadillo, and glyptodons. You know, glyptodon is the Gaint armadillo, means greater in size, 1.5 meter tall, and with a maximum 2 tons, up to masses with the 2 tons. But this is almost extinct, and critically, in the present, where very in rarity, on the Atlantic, only the some parts of the South America, and critically endangered species, listed as a critically endangered species. Regarding their diet and predation, the diets of the different armadillo species vary, but mainly their diets includes insects and grubs and other invertebrates, and some species feeds only on the ants and termites, um, and they are prolific diggers. Many species uses their claws to dig sand for food, and such grubs or other insects um, in digging in dig dens, and when threatened by a predator, the Tolypeutes species frequently roll up into the ball. I already told you, and other armadillo cannot roll up. Only Tolypeutes species able to do to roll up into a ball-like structure, and they are behavior by behavior. Their armadillo is not aggressive animal. It is a wild animal that can um, spread disease to the humans if handled or eaten by the humans. And humans can acquire a leprosy infection uh, from the armadillo by handling. As per status, armadillo varies significantly by species. There are 4 species classified as a vulnerable and 4 as a near threatened species, while others are listed as least concern or data deficient. The Gaint Armadillo is the largest or rarest armadillo uh, are threatened with extinctions due to the habitat loss, but they are classified as vulnerable and critically looks, but their person looks critically endangered, and they are declining. Their population is declining rapidly and have dropped by 30 to 50% in the wild, but currently they are classified as vulnerable, not critically endangered. इन हिंदी आर्मडिलो को हिंदी में आर्मडिलो ये कहा जाता है। यह एक छोटा स्तनधारी जीव, जैसे मैंने बोला प्लेसेंटल मैमल होता है, जिसमें प्लेसेंटा निकलता है ना, यूटरस जो फीमेल जब यूटरस में गर्भ धारण करती है तो उसमें प्लेसेंटा के थ्रू उसको जो है प्रोटेक्शन मिलता है या पोषण मिलता है। तो ये प्लेसेंटा होता है स्पेशली मैमल्स में, और जैसे बैट्स में और व्हेल में मैंने पहले बताया। ये जो है दक्षिण अमेरिका में पाए जाने वाला, यानी नेटिव दक्षिण अमेरिका का है, और यह अपने सख्त हड्डियों वाली खाल, यानी कि उसके बैक में आप देखेंगे कि जो है खाल जो है एकदम से प्लेट्स जैसे आकार, और ये हड्डियों की खाल होती है जो कि बहुत हार्ड होती है, और खतरे के समय में उसे एक फुटबॉल की तरह भी होने की मदद मिलती है, सिर्फ टॉलीपुटिस स्पीसीज में, नॉट इन ऑल। और यह इनको जो हिंदी में जो है निशाचर, कीटभक्षी या कवचधारी जीव के रूप में वर्णित किया जाएगा, यानी डिस्क्राइब किया गया है। और ये जो है जैसे अदर्स बहुत ही इनके जो क्लोज रिलेटिव्स हैं जिनसे मिलते जुलते हैं, ये स्लोथ, वो भी अमेरिका में मिलते हैं, बाहरी न्यू ट्रॉपिकल वर्ल्ड में। और दूसरे पेंगोलिन, जिसमें मैं पहले अपने वीडियो में दे चुका हूँ, वो भी जो है टर्माइट्स और इंसेक्ट्स को, आंट्स को बहुत बड़े चाव से खाते हैं, और बहुत ही वो भी एक तरह से थ्रेटेंड एनिमल है इंडेंजर्ड स्पीसीज है और उसकी पॉपुलेशन भी बहुत ख़त्म होती जा रही है। धन्यवाद जी। प्लीज लाइक एंड सब्सक्राइब।